facing the police every single day.
They said that you were creating a disturbance up there and they'd like you to leave. So we're going to issue a trespass warning, okay? That's within their rights to do. And just don't...
So I was creating a disturbance up there?
Yep.
Can you tell me how so?
I can't tell you. They just said they want you to. They want you to trespass. They have the power to say that. They have the power to do it.
This is supposed to go before the Board of County Commissioners, bud. That's their own ordinance.
But that's also a care facility and everything like that.
Care gets their space from the county and they give that to them free. Okay. This is all county property.
I'm not going to argue with it and debate it with you out here.
Good afternoon, Ian.
How we doing, ma'am?
All right.
I'm a reporter. Is the manager in?
Pardon me?
I'm a reporter. Is the manager in here?
The supervisor's not here right now.
Do you know what time he gets here?
It just depends. He's got to go to the main office and then he comes back over here. And
right. All right.
Is he expected to visit by you?
Huh? No. I'm doing a story on. You already know that guy that's been here doing all the videos. I'm trying to find out what happened, what's going on, why is he doing it.
Oh, in short, basically, he's got a vendetta, in my personal opinion,
right,
with a lot of county departments, and they've been harassing him about chickens running loose in his yard, which really, I think, kind of started that trend.
Right.
And if you go on YouTube,
right,
and look under, I guess it would be Charlotte County,
right,
that list what's going on there.
Right.
He's got a ton of videos, and that will tell you more directly,
right,
what he's trying to do. Or talk to him more directly.
Right.
He's interviewing, supervisors here. He interviewed me last week here.
Right.
And we're just having a casual conversation.
Right.
He had a piece of cardboard that says F the county.
Right.
Yeah. So, he's just...
Right.
I don't know what his agenda is.
Right.
But it's his little hidden agenda, I guess.
Right.
He hates the county and everything I guess it stands for.
Right.
And I think it all stems from the harassment about the chickens, which I think started originally. But I don't know for details.
Right. So are you guys going to trespass them then, or can you?
I can't answer that.
Right.
But if you know where the environmental center for Charlotte County is over here, off of Harbor View and 75.
I think so. Yeah.
Big white building.
Right.
If you go down 41, make left to the Harbor View.
Right.
Go all the way down just before you get to 75. Off to your left, there's a big white building there.
Right.
That's the environmental center. The person you would probably speak to there is Richard Allen.
Okay.
He's over the supervisor here.
Right.
And he could give you more details of the encounters we've had with him here. Basically.
Right. All right. So you don't know if they're going to trespass me? Because I saw in the video that you guys tried to trespass him the other day.
Yeah, they were trying to get him removed because the sign he had around his street.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that on public property. I don't think. Okay.
Oh wow.
But he was outside. The police talked to him. Then I think
right.
he came back in and
right.
was just back and forth, like I says. Yeah, and but they could talk. Go on YouTube.
Right.
Go to Charlotte County.
Right.
And you'll see the
right.
But Richard Allen at the White House, we call it over the Environmental
right.
Center.
Right.
He's the one who could give you more details and talk more
right.
directly to that. What you maybe.
So he said too, you guys what? You guys got a list of rules here or something, or policy?
Well, like any other facility here, because we handle various types of products here from
right.
local residents,
right.
whether it be household, yard waste, hazardous chemicals.
Right.
There are certain policies that we got to make sure that are carried out.
Right.
The handling, the directing, the storage.
Right.
All the facets it takes to run the facility.
I think they were saying too that there's other policies too about what you can do or say to or something like that.
No,
they were saying.
Don't you give them? Okay.
So, what do you got a copy of that policy?
No, this is what we operate by.
Right.
This is our brochure.
Right.
And basically, it shows our hours and days and
right.
do's and don'ts.
Right.
And that's what we ask anyone to adhere
right.
to when they come in a facility.
Right.
With no exceptions.
Right.
Occasionally we have a gray area we got to deal with.
Right.
It happens with any operations you have.
I think he was still talking about there's a different set of policies, all right? Is that the one that's on the door over here? I think, do you got a list of policies on by the
door over there.
Okay,
No, no, this is the policies right here. This refers to restricted area, and this right here
right.
is
Oh, that's the one that I want to get a picture of.
prohibited conduct.
Yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the one that I think they were trying to say. Got it.
All county facilities are
Right.
reserved for the conduct of the official county business. And
Right.
that goes for any facility that we have.
Right.
And we extracted that from I'm assuming our handbook and put it up there to demonstrate.
So this policy is law then here?
Well, it's yes.
Right. All right.
That's why it's posted. Like I said, it's here.
Right.
All county facilities are reserved for the conduct of the official county business only. The
Right.
following conduct is prohibited
Right.
in or on county-owned and managed facilities.
Right.
Now, that's just a general, I'm going to block the door, I'm going to
Right.
come over and cuss you out, whatever.
Right.
This here deals with the operation here.
Right.
So it's not a matter of difference.
Right.
You can't come up and just say, hey, F you and F you and F you.
Right.
No matter where you're at as far as
Even with the, but it was just a sign though, right? So he didn't actually say the F word, right?
Well, it was just a sign, that's right.
Right. So he didn't actually say it though.
I can't answer that. He didn't say it in front of me.
Because he was saying, I guess there's some Supreme Court ruling that says he can do it.
I don't think he can, but that's not me to make that judgment. Like I said, Richard Allen could talk to him, but I'll go up ever.
Right. So what do you guys think? You think he has the right of freedom of speech like that, or he doesn't, or?
I don't think when you're around other general public, because vulgarity in a public place, I don't think that's allowed.
Right.
People try to get away with. That's my opinion.
Right.
I don't know the exact laws. I'm not a lawyer.
Right.
But
Right.
that's my opinion of it. Because,
Right.
Hey, you got children standing around.
Right.
Hey, F you. Hey, this.
Right.
That's not right.
Right.
And that's where I lean to. And this is a retired police officer here.
Oh my God, is he from where?
Connecticut.
No kidding. All right, let's ask a cop then. So what's your opinion? Do you think he has the right?
Well, he has his right to. It's First Amendment, right?
Right.
But you have to follow
So-
rules or guidelines.
Right.
You can't just have people walking around in here
Right.
without us knowing what's there they are.
Right.
You have trucks all day long that empty these dumpsters,
Right.
switch them out. And, like you
So-
said, there's chemicals back there that are
Right.
pretty dangerous.
Well, that's true, but he wasn't doing anything with the chemical.
Well, I don't know. Listen,
Right.
as long as he doesn't get in our way and interfere
Right.
with our job.
Yeah,
he can do what he
correct.
wants.
Actually, that's true. So here's the question.
Do you think he had the right to stand in here in this outside this public building
Right.
with a sign made up that says F Charlotte County?
He listed the Supreme Court ruling. I looked it up. He's right. It's actually.
Because to me, cause an annoyance and alarm to people that nowadays that might say, "Hey, I'm a little worried
Right.
about this."
So the statutes here, they are law and they trump the Constitution, or what do you think of that?
Well, the state law is different than
Right.
law.
Well, these are
I
local.
didn't even read that. So
Right.
I mean, I just,
Yeah, when you get a chance, read it. That's where they were trying to trespass them, was off of that
property
thing.
policies or guidelines.
Right.
Right. Allowed to go,
Right.
I guess.
Right. Well, there was a lawsuit in a federal court here in Florida where they took it to federal court and the judge said, this is just a year ago, oh my God, the public absolutely has a right to record a public official in a public place.
Yeah.
In fact, you can do it secretly. The judge was so pissed because a public official here in Florida tried to get some guy on wiretap, which was bull crap. Mm-hmm. When you're filming somebody in public, that's not wiretap, as you know.
I guess, like I say, it's right.
Right.
It doesn't interfere with our daily functions.
Right.
And
Well, I thought I saw in the video. I didn't think he was. That's why I couldn't believe they
I don't
called.
know,
So who called the police then? Do you remember which one?
I assume it's the supervisor.
Okay, the supervisor did.
we
All right.
We don't get involved with that.
Right.
We have an immediate supervisor, and
Right.
he goes from there.
Right. Is there anything? Why are you working again, man? I thought you guys made great money doing that, being a cop.
Not great
All right.
I worked 90 hours a week to make my money.
Wow. Why did you want to become
I
like a?
retired at 41 years old.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Now I'm working again, and I have young kids. And
Right.
At what age did you start working for the police department?
21.
Wow, that is why didn't you get a job with Charlotte County Sheriff or the
I
Punta
don't
Gorda
want to
Police?
do it again.
Oh, all right, all right.
Times
All
have
right.
changed.
I know. So, what do you think? Why it's getting better out there, or worse out there?
I think it's harder to do your job.
Right.
I think it's getting worse.
What do you mean? Because people are holding them
Shooting
accountable?
cops, you know, and
For the most part, people hate cops.
Right.
That's just facts. Because
Well,
you deal with the police, for the
Right.
most part, it's in a negative manner. Whether
Right.
Then when you need help, who do you call?
Right. Well,
You don't
actually,
call your cousin.
they're supposed to.
or if there's something that happened in this building, who runs it out, who's running
Right.
in?
Well, why can't a regular person have concealed carry and defend himself?
You can.
All for it.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, I think now that technology's here, they're holding them accountable. So I get maybe they're mad because I don't know what you know about the founding fathers of the Constitution. I mean, they freed our country to be free, not to make everything illegal, which is what it's turned into. I mean, look at it. You know, the jail right now is completely packed.
Oh yeah.
In fact, now the sheriff's finally saying, yeah, we might have to give tickets because the jail is completely packed.
They build more.
Oh, come on. We're supposed to be a free country. We have the most jails and
There's also rules and laws to be made and followed, and if you can't,
Right. Well, we're supposed to be a free country, and we have the most people in jail and prison than the whole rest of the world. That doesn't mean we're free then, does it?
Well, we're also a very large country, too.
Nah.
You know, 1% of 10 and 1% of 100 is a big difference.
Nah, not really, but I don't know.
I don't think there's enough consequences for the people that are breaking the laws.
Right,
Because we have a Senate and a Congress who voted in the laws.
right,
And we all agreed to it because
Right.
we voted for those senators and congresspersons.
Right.
I'm assuming.
right.
So if we break them, what's the consequence? Well, apparently it's becoming very much more lax, in my opinion.
Right.
To get away with stuff.
Well, actually, how old are you then?
I'm 65.
So here's the thing, though. You remember when it used to be way more free, less government, less taxes. I'm a libertarian reporter, by the way.
I understand.
So less
that.
all of that. You remember less of everything, and now we have
Understand.
huge government.
I understand one thing too.
What's that?
20, 30, 40 years ago,
Right.
we didn't have the instant on as far as the camera. So
Right.
a lot of this stuff that's going on today was happening back then. It just wasn't readily reported. You had to wait on the
Actually,
newspapers.
I don't. Actually, I think Nixon is the one that started the war on the people.
Well, what I'm just saying to you is now it's instantaneous.
That is true.
Any little thing.
That is true. That's
Any
true.
little comments you make.
That is true. He could come here and live stream on Facebook now if he wanted. That you got a good point. He is not there yet, but
no, I'm just saying because now it's so more ready, realistically
Right.
ready for posting for people to get
True.
an opinion.
correct.
And then all of a sudden start taking sides.
Right.
You know, who does this libertarian newspaper guy come up and ask me? You know. Now if you record that, it'd be like, hey,
I read the
whoop, I sent it
Constitution.
out. No, but you know what I'm saying,
Right.
Whoop.
Right.
We got a bunch of right-wing Republicans over it. I mean,
Right.
it snowballs, and it snowballs.
Right.
That's my point.
Right.
And they form opinions way before anything has even happened. Look at the
Right.
Kavanaugh deal.
That is true. Guilty
I mean-
before incident. That is true.
I mean, everybody and their brother.
Right.
I mean, and here's, what was that, what's the girl,
Ford.
the prostitute Daniels?
Oh yeah, Stormy Daniels. Yeah.
That was thrown out of court.
Yeah, correct. She's got to pay Trump's fees.
But
Correct.
because it was recorded and immediately sent out.
Oh, absolutely.
Accusation after,
Absolutely.
all of a sudden, there's a group, I think it was in Texas, that I was watching, these women, and I can't remember.
I thought you were going to say Antifa. That was bad.
No, they have a group of women because this Kavanaugh thing, they're forming now, and they're getting
Right.
stronger and stronger. And the spokesperson for it says, you know what? I want you to know we love our men. We respect our men.
Right.
Are there men out there that done certain things like
Right.
so-called? Absolutely.
Correct.
And there should be consequences.
Correct.
Plain and simple truth.
Absolutely.
But what she was standing for, she said, we got women here that love our men. Not all men are rapists or murderers, as they was trying
Right.
to present to
Correct.
Kavanaugh as. I mean, come on, because here we go again. Immediate response.
Correct. Oh, absolutely.
And everybody gets their backs.
Well, you already called Stormy a horse face. That's everywhere already.
I don't blame him for that.
So,
yeah.
I
Freedom
mean-
of speech.
yeah.
Oh, he's such a bad guy.
I think that's what Ian is trying to do. Is he's seeing, because I think he's looking for a lawyer. He's seeing how many places he can get.
For payday.
Yes. But he has the right though, because he has the right
Yes,
for
he does.
freedom of speech and
I have no
record.
problem with him. He
Right.
can sit down and film me all day long.
Right.
To me, I would do something like go out and get a job.
Right.
Be a bit more productive.
I believe he does have a job.
He doesn't.
I asked him, I asked him to go on the video to see the one that I do. He said, I says, if you hate the county that much,
Right.
I mean, you must because
I know you said leave. I know. I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think he's doing it because he wants to make it free again. Because it used to be free years ago. I literally have people from Florida that live here tell me that. Like only 25 years ago, they used to, if you were drunk, they used to take you home, not put you in jail.
Well, yeah, but let's back up here. I've been here since I'm 65 years old. I was here since I was 6 years old.
Ooh,
Born in Miami.
very good.
And yes, my dad, when we came here,
Right.
my dad was a small business owner.
Right.
He fished and drank with the chief of police and
Very
the judge
good.
and
Which
the mayor.
one was it, by the way?
And he had 2 or 3 DUIs.
Left, right here.
Each
Wow.
time he was arrested, he paid for it, but he still was friends with him. Did they treat him a little more with kid gloves? Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
in that particular town,
Right.
my brother, for instance, who was racing down 41, racing another guy,
Right.
the chief of police seen him, and
Yeah.
he knew my brother's car because it was the only cherry red one here with white interior.
Right.
He calls up my mom at home and says, Stella, do me a favor. Will you see
God,
your
I
son
wish we
Bob?
could have those
Send
days
him,
again,
Send him
man.
back down here to the courthouse. I got to give him a ticket. But you don't
But
have. You
that-
don't
that's
have,
still better than violating your rights, pulling you over, illegally searching you, blah, blah, blah.
I tell you this way. I got a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt, my first one, and as I told the officer, 39 years.
Wow.
And that was what was it called? Irregular parking down in Virgin Islands where I live down here. Irregular
Oh, my
parking.
God.
When I told the police officer that, no offense to him, okay, he's a friend of mine.
Right.
And I says, and he says, I'm going to have to give you, now it's not a moving violation because I had a CDL.
Right.
And he gave me the ticket. It's $110.
Wow.
I was pissed at that officer.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, today I'll be the first one behind him if he gets in trouble. Because I respect the fact that he's
Right.
got a job to do. Was he a little too overzealous?
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think he had leeway, but to the officers that report to their sergeants and everything else, there are certain things they got to do, stops they got to make a presentation.
You don't think it's kind of turning into policing for profit, though?
I can't answer that.
Because since Nixon started this crap, do you agree that Nixon was the one that kind of started the war on everybody?
No. I can't answer that.
Right. What about, okay, you mentioned that, yes, people are critical of the police. Do you believe that the people do have the right to hold police accountable?
Some cases.
Right.
Some cases.
Right. Do you think they all should
I think
have...
they all judge it. I think they're all treated unfairly until it happens to you.
Right.
I mean, not all cops are like that.
Well,
have
as
bad
you know-
apples, you have bad apples in
Right.
the media.
That's
you have
true.
Bad apples in the county.
Right.
No matter where you work. You have.
Right.
Cops are human beings.
Well, that is true.
Cops aren't Supermen. They're not. You know, you only can retain so much. There's
Right.
so many laws out there and perimeters.
Oh, my God.
Make up that law and that charge.
Right.
And
You know, it's
they don't
funny.
know everything.
You know, it's funny he brought up this point. Dershowitz, the lawyer, just
Right.
wrote a book, 3 felonies a day. There's so many local, state, and federal laws. You are committing 3 felonies sitting right there right now. Would you like it if somebody came to your house, charged you with all those, and ruined your life and your family's life? No. No. By the way, that book's heavy. It's 300 pages. I was thinking of carrying it and just pound people on the head. You know, when they say it, because it's out of control. Our founding fathers didn't fight to make everything illegal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But again, when you start with a certain set of rules,
Right.
and let's just, in policy
The
alone,
first rule was the Constitution.
Huh?
The first rule was the Constitution.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's,
Right.
That's a set of rules there.
Correct.
But then again, as our society changed,
Right.
let's say advanced, different
Right.
other things became part of it that was not planned on. So that's where they've gone after some of the other situations.
Well,
You get a second time?
who?
No, I have nothing. I just want to ask you something. You're a newsman, right? That's all.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I had something you can think about.
What's that?
Did you know that when the storm hit,
Yes.
there's a few buildings stand up?
Okay.
They have 250-mile wind buildings there getting blown away.
I
Brand new buildings.
That's funny you're talking about that. I
But
see that.
I think you should be pushing that.
I agree.
About how them people building houses like they shouldn't be.
Right.
And it's all they've been doing is every time the storm comes, it's not building properly.
I agree with that. I agree. And like I said, I'm admitting to you, I did see that right on the water. Those houses were still there. Correct. The roof didn't come off or nothing. But the problem is sometimes when you build to that point, you can't afford to build.
Well, that's the point. More people do it,
right,
and it's going to get cheaper.
That is true. Did you know which country are you from?
I'm from Port Charlotte.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I live in Missouri. Like I said, I live in Missouri. I've been raised here, born here in Port Cherokee.
Okay.
But,
I know, I heard it. Well, the reason why I say that, because I was going to say, I thought you're Spanish, not to be mean.
Well, I work with Spanish people.
In the Spanish countries, did you know that there's some of the places they are building the houses, they're freaking like a concrete bunker.
Yes.
And because they can't afford insurance, so they build it heavy duty.
Saving money.
Correct. I agree.
And also, there's a market on everything.
Right.
You can afford the insurance.
Right.
You can afford that.
Correct.
Do you know there's a market on your what they put in the houses for burglar alarms and stuff.
Correct. Yes.
You know there's systems out there. You don't need that.
Correct.
It goes into the box.
Correct.
Everything.
Correct.
You know, it's just everything's about money.
Correct. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay? And that's what bugging me too.
Right.
And also, it should be a law.
Right.
On any devices you cannot access your own without having to pay for something.
Access what?
Access to get your own recorder, to record something. You know, they're putting devices out there. You have to pay to get your recording.
Get my recording from
so
what?
You
I'm
have
sorry.
Devices you buy.
Yes.
And then you have to pay.
Yes, you are right. You got it. Yes, that's wrong. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree.
And you're paying for something. They're making money.
Since
make things to make money.
Right. Since I'm a reporter, I have 17 cameras in my house because yes, they don't like me. So I know what you mean. Correct. But all my recordings go to my own hard drive. But I hear what you're saying. Correct. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Things that should be something out there too.
Correct. I agree.
This is something we should think about. Is making our make it great again.
Correct. There you go. Right.
But really, we should take more control of what we do. What's going on? This is wrong.
Correct.
Of course, they're making cars better.
That's right.
This started.
That's right.
This is what, the first year?
Right. But at the same time, government's making it to where your cars are getting to be so expensive, a regular person can't even afford them anymore because of the pay in America. Literally, on some of them.
True.
You know what I mean? Because they put so many regulations. That's what I was talking to.
I still think, once I said, if we take more regulations, cars coming over here, building here, but, I heard some foreign companies come here and build something, and they get a better break. I heard.
Actually, since Trump came in, yes, he's trying to lower taxes. Correct. Yes. Because we used to be the highest for corporate.
But I'm trying to give you some ideas.
I agree. I agree.
I hope you can put that out there. We didn't need, I think all cars should have cameras everywhere. I mean, that's for detection.
Actually, the high-tech cars, the brand new ones do.
And it just monitor anybody, police officer, people, or road rages.
Actually, I do got a camera in the front of my car. Correct.
So do I.
Yes.
Because
drivers are bad, right?
Oh, they get mean for no reason.
Right. Correct. Did you know what's sad though? Did you know the Charlotte County Sheriff in 2018 does not have body camera or car cameras yet? Why is that? Why?
Why? Because they're detecting yourself.
Because of what?
They're detecting yourself.
Say it again. Detecting?
They're detecting yourself. They're for their own benefit.
Well, it's so they can do what they want.
Right.
They're not held accountable.
Exactly.
Okay,
detecting yourself.
To put them in the cars.
Way cheaper than
China, buy them in China. You can get a stack of them.
Yeah, it's cheaper than getting sued, man.
The amount of money they use, and maybe start buying some stuff from another country, China, buying some junk.
Did you know the ACLU is trying to pass something where that if cop has a ticket, arrest, they have to have video. If they do not, throw the case out. Because
that's what it should be.
It should be. Right? Well, because cops make mistakes when they make reports, right?
Well, I think they shoot more.
Yeah. Is that true? Are cops trigger happy now?
Trigger happy.
Yes.
I think they've always been trigger happy.
I'll wake up in the morning and go, you know, I'm going to go out and kill someone today.
I heard they put notches.
Like that,
then you
I
decide
heard
on the wife, so you know.
I heard they put notches on their belt or a tattoo.
Well, they get so excited, a little scruffle.
Oh, I know. Videos I've been seeing lately, they are doing it. Correct.
Where you watching your videos at?
YouTube, man.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
I would have loved
Did you see that? The guy had a knife and he wasn't even near him. Just freaking right.
13 shots.
You saw it.
And he was held accountable. And he's held accountable.
Actually,
There's the guy that got killed over there in Kings Highway when he goes to an average domestic call and gets shot down through his vest and got killed.
That's my friend.
For $40,000 a year.
He mowed my grass.
Actually,
$40,000 a year.
Actually, the tip we got on that, he was having an affair with the lady.
He was.
There you go.
But he deserved to get shot.
That was a gunfight between the husband and him.
Then be a man about it.
Well, then don't make him a hero because he was having an affair with the lady.
You can't have that fucking outlook on that.
No.
But we made him a hero, and he was.
He gets shot in the line of duty.
He was having an affair with the lady and got in a fight with the husband, man.
That's not in the paper even.
I know they don't want to say that one because they made him a god. That he was.
Say it. You're in the media.
I am saying it.
Well, it's not, I didn't know that.
Okay, so you do know he was having an affair with.
He's a nice guy. That's probably why he had an affair.
So that was a gunfight.
Did that deserve to get slaughtered the way he did?
No.
Well, they both shot at each other, man. Right?
He got there. He got shot from above, and it went right down the top of his vest.
Yeah.
Got him above the vest.
So the husband was pissed and got him before he could.
Whatever. That's your outlook on gun.
Wow.
How do you like your charger on that? The loading dock charger? Your camera?
Yeah.
You like, is it a loading dock charger?
No, it's just a USB.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this will go for like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I like it.
Oh, I love it, man. I highly recommend.
But can you walk around anywhere you want to with it?
Public place. If it's in a private place, then you got to be careful.
You wonder why
That's right. But if to protect yourself if they're being stupid, you have the right. You do. Because yes, I had problems with the manager there. I could not believe it. Wow. So Walmart prevents, but as you know, they're getting small enough that you can put them on.
Well, I think you should buy clothes that's built for it. Find somebody.
Well, that's a good point.
Clothes.
Get a shirt with a hole in it?
No, you take it to somebody that makes does fabric stuff.
That's a good point.
And go somewhere to do it.
That's true. Put a little window on it that they don't.
They'll fix it for you. Make it a little harder. They got that stuff you put on your seats, and they just make a little square for it. And a place for it. Have somebody make it for you.
Right.
Find yourself a sewing woman.
Right.
The craft shops.
Correct.
And stuff, and you give somebody a little job.
Correct. So by the way, the reason why I was doing my story here, did you see the videos of the guy that was here? So you saw the videos? Okay, yeah, that's why I was here doing a story. And
it's like very famous now.
He is.
The guy's going everywhere, but he is right.
He has the right to record him, yeah.
Anywhere, even in the Ponta Gorda.
The Ponta Gorda Trespassed. Oh my, that was
illegal.
Oh, that's right, at the gun range. That is illegal. He got trespassed from the gun range too, right?
I thought he's going. It trespasses his constitution.
It is. So he's looking for a lawyer because he's getting trespassed illegally from everywhere. He can sue. God, he could have a huge lawsuit, man.
Well, that's what it should be. That's what it is.
Correct. Very good.
What it is, it should give us more freedom.
Correct.
To make them to be more careful, more polite.
Accountable. Correct.
Be more polite.
Correct.
They change the attitude when they know they can't.
That is funny. That's true. That is a good point. I agree.
They change the attitude. Look.
You got a business card? I'll contact you about news stories if you got a business card.
I have an email and I have a Facebook.
Well, I'll give you my card.
Okay.
No, that's all right.
Business Florida Spa. I take care of the Florida Spa. I do the mowing the grass. I
right.
paint that place. And I always say we're trying to do something back for the public.
Right. My email's on that one.
So you work for you're private or?
I'm a private reporter. Yes, correct.
Okay. So
yeah.
You make money.
Well, I wish. I used to have a YouTube channel with 70 million views, and then the sheriff illegally took it down. 70 million views. 4 million views a month. 60,000 subscribers, and he didn't like exposing corruption here and shut it down illegally.
Maybe you should start making it somewhere else. Somewhere else. Don't you?
Oh, I am. Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
There's Link. Don't you start uploading that one?
To which one?
Link.
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I know, but I never heard of that one. Is it popular?
Yeah, that's why people do something really wrong. Anyone in the whole world.
I did not know. WikiLink?
Link. I didn't say it right.
Send me the email. I got an email there.
Right.
Wow. I have never heard of that one.
I'm saying it wrong.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't say things the right way.
No, that's all right. That's why I thought you were from a different country, which is fine. People say it sounds like I'm from Michigan. Can you believe that? Is that an insult or a compliment? I don't know.
Well, yeah, the native voice is not sounds clear.
But they know it's from up north, right? They can tell I'm not a southerner, right? Because I say
Texas?
pop.
Texas does pop.
No.
In Houston, I know they used to say pop.
Right. Correct. Yeah. So anyways, so he didn't like some of the topics here because he's an ex-policeman. Did you know that?
Who?
He is from Connecticut, man.
Oh, that's why you said he should be categorized.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a hard job, and you know, they train you to do that. What you're doing, they do.
Right.
It's a training. You have to. I think every place should have a public person overseeing it too.
Correct. Well, I think they should have.
They should be not just a.
Well, they should have a citizens review board, right?
Right.
Correct. And they should have a camera, and they should have a camera in the car, and a camera in court, because you know the judges are doing some bad. Yeah. Oh, very. Here it's really bad, man. Really bad. But.
I'm scared to even want to be pulled over.
Oh, it's bad here. Yeah, you have no rights.
I said they're God, and then I said, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, man.
If I do that, don't take one time. If I fight back, they're going to put me away.
Right.
I'm a kid. I walked home, and I shouldn't have got off the side of the path and walked a little closer to the windows or closer to the building.
Right.
And I was trying to get out of the road, and I guess I was attacked by a cop and a dog and everything.
Are you serious?
2 o'clock in the night. Oh.
When? Where? Where was that?
When I was a kid.
Holy cow!
I've been pulled in jail for a ticket in my hand and say I own this moped.
Wow! Wow!
And they put me in jail. I stayed overnight in jail and everything. See? And
wow!
With a ticket, they didn't care about my paper in my hand. Just the only thing about it, I didn't go to. I was trying to take a shortcut.
Right.
Take a shortcut to 75, but I stopped. But because the cops there, and I said, "Yeah, I didn't go to 75. Maybe it will get me in trouble for not having. You can't drive a moped on it. 75.
Everything's illegal. That's like. Did you?
You have to have. You can't have shoes on the highway.
Are you serious?
Look that up.
Okay, I can beat that one. Did you know there's a new book out? Alan Dershowitz, the lawyer, wrote it. It's called 3 Felonies a Day. Local, state, and federal laws are so many that you are committing 3 felonies standing there right now. That's how bad it is. Does that make you feel free or not free?
No, it just said they're making everything for themselves.
Correct. Yeah, policing for profit.
They're just making new laws, but they don't have to be responsible.
Correct.
I think it's ridiculous.
Hey, here's your boss right here.
Oh, all right. So this is the guy? We were gonna ask, huh? No, we were gonna. I was gonna interview him to see if what they're gonna do with Ian.
It's kind of cool what we suffered in one time. They didn't do nothing. A water company.
Right.
That's what his what applied to him and everything. That's
correct.
Nice. The
correct.
Police officers.
Correct.
And the water company.
Correct. All right, I gotta go talk to him. What was your name?
That's Mike.
Andy, good to meet you, man.
Mike.
Email me, man.
You should really. I was hoping to find somebody to talk about making things better for the.
I'm trying. I am trying. All right, man. You have a good day. Are you the manager here, sir?
Supervisor.
So, is there any if I ask a couple questions? We're doing a story on
what you're talking about.
the guy coming here doing videos. Is it right, wrong? Is it legal?
Everybody has their own opinion.
Right.
You know, is it legal? I'm not a lawyer. I don't know.
Right. We saw the last video you guys tried to trespass him. Is that still going to go through, or you don't know yet?
No idea.
Right. All right. And then you guys were listing off stuff that supposedly you got policies or something that you said you can't do on the property.
County has an ordinance.
Okay.
Right here.
Right. Okay, so this whole list of things, so that's what you can do here, what you can't do here. So,
I think it's not can, but can't.
okay, can't. So these are law, these are statute.
It's ordinance, so it's municipal ordinance probably.
Okay, so it is a law that you can actually be jailed for, or?
Is it a law? No, it's not a law, it's an ordinance.
Okay, so you can't be jailed.
No, I think the trespass would be not on the property.
Right.
And then if you came on the property, then
right.
it becomes breaking the law.
Right. Wow. So this supersedes the Constitution and all of his rights then?
I don't believe that.
Right. Well, that's kind of the way they're acting. I mean, I believe he was...
If you want to do an in-depth interview, you can go to 25500
right.
Harborview Road.
Right. Well, they already did trespass him there. And the cops actually backed him up. Did you see that?
I don't watch it.
Right. Yeah, they backed him up because they know that this is not law. This doesn't supersede the Constitution. That's why we came here to do a story. Does this supersede the Constitution, or the Constitution supersedes this?
You guys figure it out. I'm not a lawyer.
All right. So who was the one that tried to trespass me here the other day? You or one of the other people?
It's me.
All right. Because what do you feel he was doing wrong?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna ask to have him trespassed every time he comes here.
Right.
Because I want it documented.
Right.
It's just my way of getting it documented.
What did he do wrong, though?
I'm not saying he did anything wrong.
Right. Well, don't you have to do something wrong to...
I'm not doing anything wrong either by saying trespassing.
Actually, it's kind of a false report.
No.
You sure? You sure? So I can come in this area or no?
Huh?
Can I come in this area?
No, sir. Passing is here restricted.
Oh, wow. So this is all blocked off now?
Well, it's posted as far as being restricted.
Right. All right. So the only place...
For a tour, get with the supervisor, help you out with anything.
Right. All right. So the store is open though, right?
Yes, sir. Better around the front.
All right. By the way, did you know the fact that he was talking about that cop, Mike Wilson, was having an affair with that lady? Did you hear that?
No.
He actually knows about it. He said it.
I believe it.
So that was a gunfight in between Mike Wilson having an affair with her and the husband. That's crazy, man, don't you think?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Right. But then it's sad they made him into a hero god even though he was having an affair. That's not good. Man, you guys got some damn nice cameras here, man. That is insane. Is this all because of Ian, all the cameras?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They've been here longer than, I think, well, I don't know.
Right.
I've only been here 3 months and they were here.
Right.
They were here.
Got it.
Then.
Well, all I can say is thanks for the tip on Mike Wilson. We've heard that for freaking years, man, that is what it is, and they made him into a god.
I heard that.
No, that's
I'll be honest with you, I didn't know that two were related as far as the call and her. I didn't know that was her husband.
right.
I didn't know that. I heard he was having an affair.
She actually called him there because they were having a fight.
That day?
A personal call, correct. Yeah, so I have multiple
Was he by
ex-cops.
himself or was there another car with him?
By himself. Anyways, thanks for the tip, man.
All right, take care.
police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time.